Scholars, welcome to the counselor's office. I'm doing this off the cuff. I'm not doing scripted because I want to be real and legit with it, right? Before we even start, there's two things I need to make clear. One, this video is not going to be monetized because that's not what this is meant for. And two, comments are locked because I don't want you guys to give your per se your comments. No disrespect. This is more of a watch and hopefully you listen and take what I have to say and just respect the decision, right? So this is the conclusion. This is just like a final update. There's been issues. Anyone that knows, there's been issues with me and Lucky. We're done, right? We're over. It's done and over. We're moving on. The biggest issues that I had have been resolved. Me and Lucky and his team reached out. We resolved, hopefully in both ways, for his party and my party, satisfactory before this video comes out. We're good. It's over. We're moving on. That's pretty much, that's the gist of it. That's really all I'm going to give. I do want to make it very clear though, because I know there's going to be people who are going to run with this. No one required me to make this video, and no one has a gun to my head, and the choices and decisions that I have made to satisfy the desires of Lucky and team and party. Some of that stuff is stuff that I've talked about on my channel that I have said that I would do. And I'm a man of my word, so I have no problem. But like I said, I did not have a gun to my head. Any decision that I make based on my channel is my choice. I don't want anyone thinking that anyone told me. Like, I know there's people saying, oh, I know based on even like comments that have gone around that Lucky threatened him to sue him or is going to sue him. And I don't want Lucky catching flack for that. He's not trying to sue me. This was a very mutual decision, right? Decision. That means both sides have come to an agreement that benefits both of us. That's it. We don't want more drama. We don't want more fuel on the fire. No one's forcing me to do anything. I'm just a man of my word and following through. I put my dick out there. It said, this is what I'll do, and I'm doing it. So I don't want anyone going out and trying to make bullshit up as if it was I'm being bullied or some kind of bullshit, right? And don't put fuel on the fire that doesn't exist. We're good. My biggest issue, resolved. I have no qualms. The thing that I want to take care of, we're good. We're Gucci. And so this video is more for you than it is for me, my community. Because I want to make something very clear. By the way, I just want to also say something else. This is not like... I have already made very clear before this that I would not be reacting to any more of Lucky's videos. He's not the first content creator where I have respectfully chosen to make that decision. There's another content creator who I told them I wouldn't react to their stuff for whatever reason out of respect for them, right? No one knows that, but it's something. It's not the first time I've done something out of respect and just I won't do, right? Regardless of whether I'm in the right or wrong, it doesn't matter. I just do it as a courtesy because there's some things that I'll react to and some things I won't. Because the bottom dollar is this channel isn't drama alert. Now, I might react to the drama of a $1 billion company and people who try to gaslight, like that whole thing, right? That's a different situation. We're talking about, you know, video game companies and people trying to shill out for them versus something in the background that had nothing to do per se with the video games. And so that's another reason why both of us would like to move on from this situation, because it has nothing to do about the topic to which our channels generally cover. But what I want to get through to you guys is that if I'm wanting to move on and I want to just put things behind us and I'm satisfied with the outcome, like everything's squared away with me, I don't want you to continue to spark some kind of conflict. I don't want you to harass him. And I've never wanted it, by the way, but I don't want you to harass him. I don't want you to go to his channel. And Lucky, you're going to be watching this and I want you to hold it true. Have your mods snapshot in images of people and give me names, and you've contacted, we can make that contact, right? So that I can ban these people from my channel. I don't want people representing me and my brand, and I say brand lightly, brand as if it's a business, even though by legal standards, I do have a business, even though it's like a lemonade stand outside business, right? Like that, you get what I mean, but technically it is my brand. I do not consent to using my brand to you as leverage to attack another person, whether you like it or not. You are your own independent person, but I do not want you to feel like you're seeking justice, revenge, whatever bullshit excuse to attack or harass or go to his streams or his comments. Leave him alone. Leave Brittany alone. Sorry, I had to do it. Leave him alone, especially the family. Like I'm going to continue to say this. That's not changing. Leave his family alone. I have never accepted that. And so if you use me as an excuse to, attack his family, unsubscribe. Get the hell out of my channel. As someone who has a career, who has a master's degree in psychology, because he was going to be a therapist and like a family therapist. But then I did become a trained therapist, but then also became a certified counselor who still works with kids and family. And I've seen and heard and interacted with some dark shit that you will never know because legal reasons and privacy reasons. But just know I've dealt with some shit with families. You don't know what people are going through. You just don't. And so when you go and harass someone's family and you just stop. I don't want to find out that my community is doing any of that. And if you are, you're not part of my community. You don't represent me. You don't respect my wishes. So just leave him alone. I'm a big boy. This is my channel. No one tells me what to do with my channel. Everything I do, I choose to do. And I am making this choice to move on and to not have any issues. To not even have, this is not drama alert. I'm moving on. So I ask that you would respect both my wishes and you would respectfully respect Lucky's wishes, because he also wishes to move on it. I can't control his community, but I can, and I can't technically control 4,000 people, but I will damn sure moderate it as much as I can in my comments, in my streams. You will not be accepted, or even in my Discord. Like, that's what I can do. And like I said, Lucky, you give me names and comments and I'll see if they're on my channel and I'll ban them. If they're not, I can't control that, but I'm willing to do what I can. That's it. That's the video. Nothing fancy, nothing big, but I'm just being honest. We're done. I'm happy with the outcome. By the time this video comes out or when it comes out, things will be completely resolved. And I hope that it's satisfactory for him as well and his team. Regardless of, we're moving. We're done. I'm going to start rambling. We're done. Anyways, we will return to your daily whatever reacts and gameplay and shenanigans. It'll happen. So, and look out for the next video where we'll be less drama filled, unless it's Bungie, in which case it's, what did Bungie fuck up this time? That happens quite often. Anyways, I'll see you.